Hey there, boaters. I'm Captain Stacey Hanrahan, and welcome to Friday's episode of Boaters TV. First up, our Captain's Caption photo was provided by Jay Renix. We'll reveal the caption of the day at the end of the show. Next in Did You Know? How to survive a hurricane in the Caribbean in our Blue Water Sailing segment. Hurricane season is upon us, and as a South Florida boater, I've got my fingers crossed, and a few toes as well. The threat of a hurricane can be very scary, but it's not likely to send the most passionate southern boaters north for the summer. In fact, many people choose to spend hurricane season in the Caribbean. For those folks, the question is fight or flight. In this month's Blue Water Sailing magazine, sailors Wayne and Treva Thompson tell us why the best choice is flight. They point out that the only truly safe place to be is out of the storm's track, so they've got a simple storm plan. Find out where the storm is going, get out of the track ASAP, and choose a good hurricane hole in case they're wrong about the storm's track. Makes total sense to me. Obviously, listening to an expert's forecast is preferred over the local bar patron's predictions. But even the experts get it wrong sometimes, so listen to as many as you can to compare. The Thompsons suggest having a single sideband radio aboard. It'll give you data, forecasts, and expert interpretations. If you've got internet access, then you've got access to charts and images as well. Once you know where the storm is going, be prepared to move quickly. Major boat maintenance should be done before hurricane season even begins. And always keep fuel and water tanks topped off. If crunch time comes, fuel docks will be packed. Since storms tend to curve northward, it's smart to choose a hurricane hole south of the projected track. No hurricane hole is 100% safe, but you should pick a hole that has facilities ashore where you can take shelter after securing your vessel. Now pick wisely and pick quickly. The last place you want to be during a hurricane is out at sea. For more of the Thompsons tips, including the best ways to secure your vessel during a storm, go to www.bwsailing.com. Now it's time for our Boat Test Reports feature of the week, where we'll take a look at the 180 Challenger SE by Sea-Doo.
Captain Rob Smith with BoatTEST.com. Today I'm on Sea-Doo's 180 Challenger SE.
The 180 Challenger SE is designed to break you into the boating life with room to enjoy and performance that responds with the nimbleness of a cat.
At the stern, we've got much of what you normally see on a runabout. We've got an integral swim platform. You've got a storage box on the starboard side that's very deep and goes back underneath the swim platform and underneath the seat. On the port side, you've got access to your batteries and your battery switch. They do have a center walkthrough. That's a little bit more stable and easy to do. Step right into the cockpit.
The center seat lifts up for access to the engine compartment, where you can do your daily pre-launch checks. The oil dipstick, air filter, and coolant bottle are all within easy reach. The 180 Challenger SE has an all-digital dash. This dash takes up less room and delivers more information than any standard runabout I've tested. The bow seats up to 3, but the surprise here is that they have a standard bow filler cushion set that has its own dedicated storage in the peak. Now you don't have to waste valuable storage space in the sides or back for a filler cushion. There's even a filler canvas piece to block chilly air that snaps into place under the walkthrough in the windshield. Sea-Doo's 180 Challenger SE measures 17 feet 7 inches length overall and 8 feet 2 inches across the beam. She weighs in at 1,968 pounds and only draws 12 inches. She has a fuel capacity of 28 gallons and an oil capacity of just under 1 gallon. Designed to sea date, her total capacity is 1,440 pounds of people and gear. With 3 passengers on board and nearly a full tank of fuel, I found the 180 Challenger SE simple to operate and agile as Sea-Doo claimed. She's on plane in 3.9 seconds and up to 30 miles an hour in 7.8 seconds. Her best cruise speed was at 24.7 miles per hour and 6,000 RPM for a range of 74 miles on a full tank of fuel. She reached a maximum speed of 43 miles per hour at 7,800 RPM.
Thanks to BoatTEST for that report. To see more of the Sea-Doo 180 Challenger SE, you can cruise on over to BoatTEST website at www.boattest.com. Now let's see what's making waves in nautical news. We come across some inspiring stories here at the Boaters TV, but none as inspiring, in my opinion, as Hilary Lister's. In 2005, Hilary made history for completing the world's longest solo sail by a quadriplegic. Only able to move her head, eyes, and mouth, Hilary crossed the English Channel in just over 6 hours. Last week, Hilary began another amazing journey, a solo circumnavigation of the British Isles. Her trip will be a clockwise direction of short day sails and is expected to take about 3 months. Hilary will be sailing an Artemis 20. It seems impossible that someone who is only capable of moving her head would be able to control such a vessel. But Hilary is in complete control of her boat through a system called Sip and Puff. All of her functions, from setting the sails to steering the boat, are controlled by her breath. The system, developed in Canada, requires a sailor to suck or blow into 2 straws connected to a computer that tells a motor how to control the sails and rudder. Hilary has always been athletic, but has not always been quadriplegic. As a kid, Hilary participated in all types of sports, from hockey to swimming. She dreamed of becoming a biochemist and was an accomplished clarinet player. But everything in Hilary's life changed when, in her teens, she was diagnosed with a progressive neurological disorder, which would gradually take from her the use of almost all of her body. Now, when a friend introduced her to sailing, Hilary was given a new outlook on life. Her latest circumnavigation is more than a personal challenge. Hilary wants to raise awareness for disabled sailing and show that disabled people can live exciting lives. She also wants to encourage everyone to live their dreams. Now, the next time you come across a task you think is too hard to complete, I encourage you to think of Hilary and of the hardships she's overcome. For more information on her story, go to www.hilarylister.com. And now it's time to reveal Stacey's TheBoaters.com Sealebrity profile pick of the day, which is Captain Al Sliwinski and his 33-foot Marinette, Domino. Al has been boating since he was a teenager, but waited until his 50s to take a safe boating course and suggests everyone doesn't wait as long as he did. Al grew up on the Detroit River and loves boating with his family on Michigan waters. Welcome to the Boaters and congrats on your Sealebrity status. And finally today, the captain's caption of the day is, "Come on, group hug, everyone." Written by Darren Hurdle. That'll do it for this episode of the Boaters TV. See you back here on Monday.